Today I'm going to talk about insert learning. I'm going to introduce you some features of the insert learning. As you can see, I have already placed some questions here, and we are going to work how to create a lesson on insert learning and how to share it with the students and how to track the students' progress, of course. The good thing is you can use it on the every kind of website as long as they are open resources to create lessons, reading lessons on insert learning. For example, I choose a text related to Japanese culture and tradition, so I found it interesting and I think that my students will be interested with that. So I would like to make this test a little bit interactive. As you can see, there are some options. How did I create it? How did I create this toolbar? As you can see, there is a extensions part next to the search bar. So click on that, and when you click on Insert Learning, the toolbar here opens. As you can see, we can highlight some of the parts. We can insert sticky notes, some notes we can add, and of course we can insert a question and we can insert a discussion here. First, I would like to show you how to insert a question. For example, I would like to ask a question about the religion, or I would like to ask about the culture, let's say. You click on the paragraph. As you can see, you can create and you can assign some points to that question. And there are some already prepared stems here, so you can write your own stem as well. For example, uh, here is my question, let's say. Let's think that I write a question here. And when you create it, as you can see, this question is an open-ended format. But if you want to add multiple choice questions, so you can provide your answers here as well, answer options. For example, religion, and press enter, culture. So I'm adding my options, for instance. And I'm just making it up, by the way. Or Shintoism, for example. You add your options and you choose the correct option here. Which one is the correct option? So the first one is like that. Besides these types of questions, sorry, so you save it. So just in case, now you have a multiple choice question. Just in case, for example, you can add a class discussion as well if you want. For example, I've already added the discussion here. So you can click on this part. For example, I choose again, click on I would like to add a discussion. So you can choose the relevant paragraph, and again you can create your question here. This is my question, and you create it. If you want it, you can post it. For example, you can choose your class. The good thing about insert learning is um, you can integrate your insert learning account with Google Classroom account, so it reaches the students that were already enrolled in the insert learning account. So this is something good. And as you can see, so C1 and C2 class, so you can send your post. So when everything is finished, again, you can assign it. Again, here there are some options. You can choose the Google Classroom, you can use Teams, or you can just copy and paste the link so that students can reach it. But the important part here is that the students unfortunately cannot use it on their mobile phones. They have to be connected to the lesson through their computers. Otherwise they will not be able to open the insert learning accounts. So when it comes to tracking the student progress, how we are going to achieve this one? uh, So when you go to your dashboard, you can choose and you can go to your dashboard from here. Click on go to dashboard. Well, when you click on the When you click on the dashboard, as you can see, you are going to see the lessons you have created so far, and this is the lesson we have recently created. So we choose this lesson. For example, we choose lesson and the lesson already automatically comes, as you can see, automatically comes, and the correct answers are shown. When we go back, for example, I would like to view the progress of my students. How good or how well did they achieve something? For example, this is my Google Classroom I'm using with my students, and you can select the lesson here. You can filter the questions or you can view all the questions here and sub oh sorry. So we need some filtering. Oh. Now it has arrived. As you can see, for example, here the students' names are shown and their answers are shown. Since my students haven't given any answers, for instance, there is no answer here. You can provide a feedback here. You can write your comments. For example, you can score the answer. So it is all up to you. If you want to monitor how well your students are doing in your reading task, you can use this application or extension you may call. It is very useful. It is up to how you're using. Hopefully this will. By the way, in public library, I would like to show this part as well. In the public library, you can see some open resources, already prepared materials, for example, by the teachers. And these are not about the language teaching, it can be on any topic. So you can also have a look at this public library as well. So you can search by the subject area, grade level. So you can find some already prepared materials here as well. And you can view your classes on the classes by using you can view your class information, let's say by using the classes tab. So it is all from me for now. Thank you for your listening and thank you for your attention.